What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Spiritually Gifted 333, triple on the threes. Here to bring you spiritual tea. How are you guys doing? Mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. Me, maintaining, spiritually, not complaining. Wouldn't do me any good. I just hope you guys are staying in tune with you, because we are on the solar eclipse slash lunar eclipse that's coming. And I'm just so ready for all the negativity to be eclipsed. Anyone who's not serving my highest good to be eclipsed. And I'm just ready to just move forward authentically, mentally, spiritually, physically, and emotionally. Like, it's time. It's time for me to stand in my power. It's time for me to show people who I am. And it's time for me to own who I am. Especially as a spiritual teacher, especially as a healer. Because when I tell you I've been through a lot and I've healed myself from heartbreak, from betrayal, from deceit, 111 on the timer, from misery, from just all in all, just torture. You know what I mean? And I think I look damn good. Pat on the back. Kudos to me. Because where would I be without me, right? But, of course, the creator of all things. But, yeah, so I'm on this spiritual path. You know what I mean? I found myself. I know who I am. I know what I'm capable of. I know what God has put me on this earth to do. And that's speak my truth, for one. That's tell my truth. You know what I mean? And what better person can tell my truth than me? Because a lot of people out here trying to tell they truth about me. But let me tell my truth about me. You know what I'm saying? Because the lies that people tell, it's never really any truth behind it, right? It's the narrative that they paint, that they want you to believe. You know what I'm saying? They be so thirsty for attention. You know what I'm saying? Being in lanes that they ain't even supposed to be in, or it's just not their path. That's why I say start looking into y'all like path numbers and stop looking into other people's shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, focus on what you supposed to be doing, not nobody else. Now you over there spiritually upset, spiritually angry because you don't know what's going on. But we all know karma on that ass. You know, and that's here nor there, because I ain't, judging nobody. You know what I'm saying? When you choose wrong, you choose wrong. And I ain't gonna be the one to say I told you so. No. At the end of the day, I need you to go to God. 311 on the timer. Hi. How was school? Good. Your dad is around the corner and your mom went to work. And Rocky's right there. And I'm doing my video. So yes, so stay focused on your mental and keep yourself grounded. Like me, I'm always coming outside. I'm always in nature. I'm always doing my creative things. But I'm really just soaking in the downloads and just really just thinking about where God is going to put me next. You know, what's my next move? You know, it's so exciting. Like, but I'm ready for it. You know what I'm saying? I know it could be challenging. And, I know roads are challenging. But, I'm ready for the challenge. I'm up for the challenge. I'm an Aquarius, 411 on the timer. I'm always ready for a spiritual challenge. And, I know people trying to get in my way. And that's okay. That's fine. That's people part of their path is to stop somebody from moving forward, right? Try to enter their mind and have their mind scrambling, or have them looking like they don't know what they talking about, right? But as a spiritual teacher like myself, 444 on the timer, and knowing when I'm being attacked and knowing how to transmute that energy instantly. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of rage baiting that I feel that's going to occur. So a lot of people from the past are going to try to come back in our lives because they see us doing better, feeling better, looking better. If they knew better, they would did better. But
I guess I'm not mac and cheese.
yeah,
It's already heated up.
yeah. That's my niece, y'all. She just got out of school. But yeah, so like I said, a lot of rage baiting that's coming along. You know, a lot of people are going to be exiting our lives that no longer belong there. You know what I mean? Whether it's mothers, sisters, uncle, cousins, brothers. That timeline in the Matrix is gone. Seriously, it's time to wrap it up. Because I know it's a lot of people that sleep. It's a lot of people that sleep. They're unawakened. And I once was that person. You know what I'm saying? I once was that person. I have been stuck for so long. 555 on the timer. I have been stuck for so long, bound by an entity. I was hexed. I was cursed. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I now understand it was part of my journey. That's why I am here right now telling my story, because I was spiritually targeted. You know what I'm saying? The entity was and still is operating through people that's close to me, around me. You know what I mean? Want to see me not succeed, right? But my success at the end of the day is going to speak for itself. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I don't care what people think about me. I don't wake up living for what somebody else thinks about me. That's not my job to do. My job is to wake up thanking God that I am awakened to see another day, breathe. But you know what I'm saying? It's always a mind thing when people want to attack the mind, want to make you feel insecure. You know what I'm saying? Especially about the journey you choose to take. You know what I mean? Religious things always come up. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I know I wouldn't be accepted by many because of what I know my purpose is, right? You know, I know I'm going to be demonized. But I don't give a fuck. Because why? I don't care what nobody thinks about me. That's the thing. But that's why people are so asleep, because they so worried about what other people think. They so worried about what people wearing. They want to be the next person that has the first pair of shoes that comes out. They want to wake up and put makeup on their face every day. When everybody needs to just really just be yourself at the end of the day. Who cares if you got makeup on? Who cares if you don't have makeup? Who cares? At the end of the day, just be yourself. Do not let the social media / entity suck you up and spit you out. We're supposed to use our platform for good. You know what I'm saying? But these platforms definitely are used for bad. And I'm speaking for that. You know, people have stolen my pictures, making fake pages. People hiding behind fake pages. They watching me, trying to see what's going on. What's my next move? Who am I with? What is she doing? What does she know? I know. I know. How you know though? You ain't that nigga you say you is. Just know that I know. Just know that I know. I'm a high priestess. That's my job, to know that people have been gossiping. People have been trying to ruin my reputation. People, you know, I could sue for defamation of character. I could take people to jail. You know what I'm saying? I could sue. You know what I'm saying? Defamation of character is real. You know what I'm saying? It's real. You see what I'm saying? But when you know God is realer than anything on this planet, stay prayed up. Just stay prayed up. Remain positive. Stay high vibrational. Remain optimistic. Be grateful. Thank your ancestors, spirit guides, your goddesses, and your protectors of your highest good. For any spell work or black magic that even attempted to come in your vicinity, it got returned back to the sender, right? Immediately, expeditiously. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. Please to give the triple on the 3s. But yes, like I said, I come outside, I stay grounded, and I speak. I wasn't able to do that a while back. 10-10 on the timer. I was silenced. That entity had me bound. That spell work, the black magic, taught me a lot on my spiritual journey. I will not accept nothing less than what the Most High God has for me. No amount of money can buy me happiness. No amount of wealth can buy my happiness. My true happiness comes from the Most High God. That's where my love comes from. That's why I love so deep. That's why I love so deep. 11:01 on the timer. I'm full of God's love. I'm anointed. I'm anointed. I feel it every day. It's the best feeling. 11:11 on the timer. Manifesting with the Creator of all things, who created me. Are you serious right now? I'm on cloud 9, right next to the angels that are right next to me right now. My Lord is the reason why I sing. My throat chakra is activated. You know what I mean? I'm not bound to anything. Can't nothing stop me from moving forward and stop me from loving who I love and being with who I want to be with and going towards my peace, my happiness, my joy. Ain't nothing gonna get in the way. That's just how it's gonna be. You can take it, you can leave it, you can leave it, you can take it. At the end of the day gotta end, boo-boo. The day gotta end, babe. My energy is my energy. My energy is my energy. My energy is my energy. And it's all mine and I'm thankful. Yes, thankful. Oh my God, y'all. Very much so blessed, highly favored. And just want to just say, pay attention to the signs, synchronicities. Like I said, the solar eclipse / lunar eclipse is tomorrow. I know your guys is feeling this energy because I'm feeling the energy. Up your protection, you know what I mean? Good things are coming, blessings are coming. And you know what I'm saying? Where there's new levels, there's new devils. So cleanse your energy, take your spiritual bath, pray, fast. Definitely fast is a big one. And just really continue to be your true authentic self and show up and show out because it's your time. No more hiding, baby. Get up out of isolation and get out here in these spiritual streets because your story needs to be told. Your truth needs to be told. Those spiritual narcissists are no longer affecting us. We're truly in our true authentic power and ain't nothing gonna stop us, collective. Shout out to the divine feminines. Shout out to the empresses. Shout out to us as a unit, as a spiritual team. You know what I'm saying? Without us, it will be no us. Without us, we need to deliver these messages to people that are unawakened, that are asleep. You feel me, Naki? So let me in there, collective. Let me in there. But I'm gonna end it there, y'all. I am your girl, spiritually gifted. 333, triple on the threes. Just might be back later with another read. Don't know. But I'm out, y'all. Until next time. Peace.